Then you're now asking the woman, what did you bring to the table? While some, they have a toddler, they are pregnant, and they're doing white collar job, and they're taking care of the house. How bad?
Multi-taxi. They know that you still collect beating on top. So they are still beating them on top.
You still beat me on top. Simply because you did like this or you did not do like this. Women are trying.
No, they are trying. That's even the laziest woman, she's still trying.
Some
men that will body shame their wife because they are fat.
See, men, I don't even know. Maybe they should just cage them. Those kind of men, they should cage them and lecture them because,
It's
come
not
on,
easy.
first, once the woman is pregnant, you know her body changes.
Changes. More women are trying. My wife woke up as early as 4 a.m. because she had a meeting with her Australian company. The meeting started around 5 a.m. and when it was past 6 a.m., our kids were already awake and needed to be prepared for school. No way my wife could attend to that because she was the one taking notes and coordinating the discussion. So the only option was for me to get up and prepare my kids for school. Bathing and brushing for Donald wasn't hard because he's becoming a big boy now and can take simple instruction. The problem was small Madam Diana. First, I have to give a speech of not less than 1,500 words explaining why I had to be the one to bath her and not her mom. She reluctantly agreed and she did me shaking, commanding me, "Don't touch my face. Now wash my legs. You're scrubbing the sponge on my skin too hard." After bathing, "Oya, open your mouth, let's brush." Immediately I put the toothbrush in her mouth. She grabbed it with her teeth and licked all the toothpaste on the toothbrush before releasing it. I angrily went to meet her mom inside and said, "Me, I will beat this girl. Please now, her shouting would disturb my meeting," she responded. I sha enjoyed everything till we finished brushing and bathing. Another problem started when I was wearing Diana her school uniform. I only saw one socks and couldn't find the left leg. I wanted to wear another one for her, but this girl refused and insisted that it's that particular one that the other leg is missing that she wants. That was how she started crying. I almost joined her to cry. I searched for 600 years before I finally saw it under the bed. Phew! I gave her cereal because I'm a very good cook. The food would be too sweet if I was to cook a proper meal for them. Opposite. Even that cereal, Donna was crying that I added too much water, but I didn't mind him. We finally got ready for school and I took them and went to drop them. Immediately I handed them over to the teacher at their school gate and wanted to turn back to come home. The teacher shouted, "Daddy Diana, what is this?" "What is what?" I inquired. The teacher turned Diana's face to me and I couldn't believe my eyes. This girl had painted a thick red lipstick on her lips.
Oh my God.
I honestly didn't notice. I didn't know where she got access to her mom's dressing table and picked the lipstick. I shall use the tip of my clothes and wipe the lipstick from her lips. I wanted to dye her one, but the teacher pleaded, "Nobody told me that this is what my wife has been going through for the past 6 years now. To even think that many women combine children care with white collar job and other side hustle. How do people do it? True, what a man can do, a woman can do better. I don't gree for my boss. Henceforth, I will be greeting my wife 3 times when I wake up in the morning, and I will stop pressing my phone on the bed, but I will join her to prepare the kids. The work is too much for one person." Anyway, this is me after I came back from my children's school. Nobody should wake me in this house until 6 p.m. I'm too tired. And the picture he sent is the one he laid on the bed like this. He spread his 2 legs and his 2 hands. It's very good when a man puts his legs inside a woman's shoes.
Yes.
And he sees how it feels. Every time I read all these stories about men taking care of women's responsibility, I used to laugh because most of them don't used to understand.
Yes.
They would say, "What do you bring to the table? What are you bringing on the table?"
That thing,
Nonsense
I don't
table,
like that word.
Table discussion. What do you bring to the table? Nonsense. There's one particular woman that said, "Okay, what do I bring to the table?" Her husband went to work. she just went and laid down. These children, the husband came back first of all and found his children outside. They left the door open, they left the freezer open, they messed up everywhere. Like children that nobody took care of, only them. These children played. First of all, we saw them outside, like, what are people doing outside? When he said, the wife, what are you doing? You've been sleeping since morning. The woman said, so he said, I don't do anything, I'm very lazy. Take care of them. Now you've seen how it is, that when you come back, you meet a clean house, you meet the children are well organized. You say, I'm not doing anything. Oh yeah, now I'm not doing anything. They tell you to go and sleep. Have you seen the difference? It's always good that men should appreciate women. No matter whether it's your wife or whether it's your sister or whether it's your mother, it's good to always appreciate. Women are trying.
Yes,
the laziest woman, she's trying. Yes. The one that's very lazy, she's still trying. Say for even being a woman, she's trying. It's not easy. And kudos to all the men that are super supportive of their wives. If you have a husband that's supportive, you have passed 10 fees a shot. You are lucky. If you have one that's supportive, it has been for you. It has been for you.
Women, I don't even know what to say. Women are trying though.
Oh, they are trying though. Really, I watched a video of
it's not easy.
A woman. So I don't even know how possible it was. This woman, I saw the whole process where the woman gave birth through CS. Oh, I was just crying. And they now put this kind of touching sound. From when they cut I didn't know it was even possible to record inside the theater. When the woman was pacing on the passage, when they just carry her, then when they injected her, as they tore her body and blood gushed out, I say, oh God.
It's good to be putting all these kind of things outside there so that people can see.
This is a woman that each child will come out. One pastor will now come and say, your mother is a witch. The child will now carry his hand and beat his mother. Oh God. That video, I cried. I said, what? Is this how a woman needs to give birth? Then when they're not bringing out the child, that's why some women have very massive stomach, because people that give birth to CS, it's not easy for their stomach to reduce. There's some men that will body shame their wife because they are fat.
See, men, I don't even know. Maybe they should just cage them. Those kind of men, they should cage them and lecture them, because come on, first, once the woman is pregnant, you know her body changes. The way you met your wife, that's not the same way she will be. Then you're now asking the woman, what did you bring to the table? While some, they have a toddler, they are pregnant, and they're doing white collar job, and they're taking care of the house. How bad?
Multitasking. They know that you still collect beating on top. So they are still beating them on top.
They will still beat you on top. Simply because you did like this or you did not do like this. Women are trying.
No, they are trying. That's even the laziest woman, she's still trying.
Some women will still tell you, after the men are beating them, body shaming them, they will tell you they cannot live. Why? Because of the children. Children that you put there, that they are taking care of for your children. You now say, listen.
Do you even know what it means for somebody to house a baby? Like a woman will carry a child. The whole pregnancy phase, if you're not even careful, you can lose your life. You do not even bargain for. You carry pregnancy, the whole discomfort, the whole train.
You have to tell you how you sleep.
Yeah, it's true. You can they'll tell you not to lie on your back. Don't lie on your back. Lie by the side.
And
people that like lying on their stomach.
Like me, I love lying on my stomach. I don't know how I'm going to do it.
I used to. That used to be my best sleeping position. Once I just lie on my stomach, I've gone. Just once my stomach hits the bed, I've gone. But
you see a man coming to tell me nonsense. What's this man's name? This working ape, this content creator that used to work like an ape.
I don't know
if you saw. Yes, the gorilla guy. If you saw his content, that he said he has phobia for blood, but the wife said, honey, you have to be in that theater with me. That labor room, you will be there. So they covered something for him not to see the blood. But when he saw his wife going through that pain, he said no, that there's nothing the woman will say that he will not do. Because it's not easy.
That thing,
It's not easy.
that thing is very, even if you have gone through CS, not people, I don't know, it's a very traumatic experience. Like, you don't see yourself lying down there, people will just come tear you up to bring out a child, and tomorrow an idiot will ask you, you are lazy, what do you bring on, what do you bring on the table, what do you bring to the table? Why they supposed to put that in English? See, please appreciate women.
The things I have to say, because this thing, I'm a man, so the first thing I have to say is that if now, like, there's no preparation, or just now they decide to switch sides. I'm not saying, some men actually, they are kind of jobbers. It's not actually easy. You understand? But if they decide to switch, nobody decide now, okay, you, the men, do what the women are doing. Trust me, like, if they should record it or decide to say, okay, post something on social media that all men should do what their wife are doing, the wife should do what the women are doing. Record the men on, you will laugh. Because some men don't even know where their children's clothes are. They don't even know where, maybe some of them don't even know the bedroom where their children, in fact, they don't even know where they are.
Some don't know their children's name. Some don't even know their age. They don't even know their class. They don't even know their favorite color.
They don't even know their school.
Nothing.
They don't even know their school. Now, okay, imagine what this man said, that he took him 600 years to find his son. You understand?
And so just under the bed, you don't even put eye there.
So when I was listening to the story, what came to my mind that if they switch role, like, say, let men do these things, that you will laugh. As in, if they record this video and post on social media, you will laugh.
There's this thing of they kept men and say, wear your child diaper. They kept some men first to finish, wear your child diaper. You see, the man that was the first, you know that this man is a very helpful man.
Yes, you're supposed to
see the rest struggling. They'll turn the child right down. The child will go like this.
Honestly, so
help your wife with the little you can. Just help. If you come back, like my landlord, that man, God, that man will go out and come back. The little he can, he'll just do fast. Help the wife. Okay, honey, let me cook for you. Honey, let me do this one. At least you ease her stress.
People don't know.
And some women to love that thing. Some will say, oh, my husband loved me.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, now it's a very relaxing. You don't know what it means for your husband to have a supportive husband. It means that God really smiled at you.
Yes.
Because if you do everything in the house, not only will you be aging, you'll be tired, and you must take care of your children. You must do everything. You don't even have time. There was a time that my husband traveled, I was the only one with his children. If I finish attending to them, you before you even carry your phone and say, oh, let me do work, now it have reached. Like, I was so stressed that period. As he came back, he has been helping. I'm so grateful and thankful for that particular grace of him, because it's not easy.
Men should help support
your
wife.
It's not easy.
And I don't like it when men say what do women bring to the table.
Those are men that
just
don't
like you said about child. See, from the first fact that this woman brought in your kids to this world, do you know that the carrying pregnancy from the moment your wife conceives, you understand, to the period she carries those baby, you understand, the baby, till, do you know, from that period, her life is already in danger. She's 50-50 chance of 50 of dying, 50 of surviving.
Those develop high blood pressure.
I'm telling you, a lot of things.
BP. Develop different things.
Because they don't used to post things about what women go through. You understand? That is why people don't know. Okay, imagine the time of giving birth. That time of giving birth is no longer 50-50. That time of giving birth is like 10% of being alive and 90% of
anything can happen.
Be it CS, be it natural birth. You understand?
Can happen.
So why are you asking what women bring to the? Do you know what these women do? Just like you say, she will do white collar job. She will take care of you, the husband. She will take care of the kids. She will cook. She will clean. She will do a lot of things.
And everything the man will just the morning go to work. Maybe he's just sitting in one office.
And he will still service you as a man, sex and all that.
Go to work.
those things.
Just sit down in one office, you come back in the night, you now balance, they'll serve you food.
Some they'll when they close from work, they'll go and sit down one place. I beg, let the children go and sleep. I don't want before you come back. Come on now.
Honestly, if you have a wife that does all these things and still have time to take care of you as a man, you don't know what God have done for you. But what I'm saying, advice I'm giving to all men, please help your wife.
Help your wife.
Help the way you can. Help them, because they are going through a lot. They are trying. It's not easy.
Kind of a man that is helpful. If anything happens to your wife, you can step in.
Yes, now.
And take care of your children before you start looking for maybe who will help you. Yes. But imagine
you just brought it. Okay, imagine if your wife falls sick now. What will happen? What is
there's a woman that even said
still
when she's sick, in fact, whether she's sick or whether she's not sick, she's still doing what she's doing because the man doesn't even know where anything is.
Okay.
They don't even know where
God forbid, imagine the sickness has to be that you have land to the hospital. Okay. And now you have the hospital, take your wife to the hospital, you take care of her at the hospital, come back to the house, take care of her.
Because you will be lamenting, even you said let me sickness. You take from that sickness. The man will keep nagging. Oh, you're always sick. The man will nag you that you will get up from that because when you think of your children, most women used to just die from lack of all these things.
Yes. There's one content I saw, I think is not married people, actually couple were doing it, and also people are in relationship. So he came to the kitchen and like told the wife, said, oh, like you have tried. So he now led her to the room, let her sleep, cover her. So he want to take care of the they do the dishes and cook, you understand? So this man in the kitchen there, he will come, he will put pots. He's confused of what to do. You go to the room, you wake up, he say,
okay, I saw
that. He will go back. He kept coming. The woman has to just
leave that place.
But the man wanted to help.
Yeah, he wanted to help. He has to come.
Because he doesn't know
anything. So you have to come to her. So the rest, she's not even resting.
So a lot of men are so guilty of this. That is why, as a mother, to don't train only your girl child.
Yes.
Train your boy child.
Yes.
From when they start getting to you start learning how to wash plates, start learning how to boil rice, start learning how cook every kind of dish, soup, yam, so that they will not be liability to their wives. So you cannot imagine a man that the wife cannot cook, him too, he cannot cook, you remain there. Your children will be suffering. You're gonna be buying food outside that you go and buy the one that they will eat that will start turning their stomach food poisoning.
Honestly.
Learn how to start training your main child to know how to sweep. To sweep the house. When you stay, go and carry broom and sweep the house. If the child broom, sweep it.
Anyhow you want
mop. So learn how to start domestic
this
work.
This thing is good. Do you know that my father, my father on his own, he said when he was growing up, my grandmother also has told me this or told us this. That when he was growing up, he used to, the other siblings would go and be playing. Him used to stay where his mother is doing anything his mother is doing. His mother is cooking, he's by their side. He's watching her doing all those, you understand, cooking. He's not interested in playing all this. He's always by his mother's side, watching her when she cook, when she do. So one day, I think whether he say, I forgot to know because this story is been long, whether he told the mother that he wants to cook or the mother has something to do, so like she's worried how is she going to do it. And I say she will cook, like you cook, like how like you understand, because you understand, how will you cook like you, who taught you, like you understand. So that's how the mother lets him move. My father cooked. If you see food like the mother was
cook that day.
The mother was like, wow, that's in the food was without no help, no single help. So while I was growing up, you understand, like I'm going to be telling you this for sure, that my siblings, all of us male, we know how to cook. You understand? All of us, we are 4 boys. We know how to cook. So we saw our father. This one is not about, our mother used to tell us, but you will see your father in that inside kitchen, cooking, cleaning, doing all sorts of things, washing plates, doing all, you understand? So you...
And so doesn't mean that you feel like it's a big deal when a man is washing.
Some are demons, they don't want to do it. Some are demons, they purposely do not want to do it because they have this mentality that the home is for the women. Work, I'll just bring money.
Don't feel like when a man wash plates, he's bringing himself down.
Oh.
No, there's no big deal in washing plates. You know the same plate you're using to eat. Are you eating on your palms? There's no big deal in washing plates.
Come on.
You can finish
things.
eating and say, okay, babe, let me help you and wash plate. Go and rest. I will clear the dishes. Your head will not fall down. It will not fall
No,
down.
some will say, no, I cannot though. She's the one that's supposed to do it.
They cannot even carry their plate to the kitchen. Carry that one.
Some
That's
are
another
demons,
abomination.
some they even
sef.
know, but they will choose not to because why? They are married. So
Like-
because I'm married,
like that.
cannot do things.
Like there's this
No,
content
no.
I saw on social media, this trending content for couples. So the guy finished eating, so he stood up, want to carry the plate to the kitchen. And I remember he's married. Like his wife was beside him,
Come on.
watching TV.
Come on,
He now
imagine.
sat back.
Yes,
Oh,
and
And now to the touch her like this. See.
Oh,
The
yeah.
wife now stood up and carried the plate and go, look at the table is there. Beside him was see remote, TV remote. He now did that like this. They're like,
Most of
they
all
want
this
it, like just
it's
stretch
real
for her and
though.
carry
No,
you.
it's true.
That's
That's
how
how
you
it's
do
for
it.
us.
it's real. Because
real.
because you now know that you're married, you know how to do these things. So
Yes.
because
But
now
now
you're
you're
married.
married. You're
So you
not
marry a house-
Ego. What do you call that?
Yeah.
Egoistic.
Whatever,
Alpha male,
whatever.
yeah, an alpha
Come on,
male.
no,
You want to
no,
now
no.
make the woman look as if she's inferior to you. No, she's your partner. You
Some
love
will tell you that
each other.
they are married to your house
honestly,
help.
honestly.
Because
It's really very
Please,
sad.
guys, you
Learn
do
from
right.
this
Do
man's story.
right.
His
Do
wife,
right, do
she's
right.
not even sick. Oh, she just had a conference.
Okay.
See the way he's running. And this particular man, I've read it before. And that man had this kind of thing. The man finished. She just fitted on the bed. The same thing. That one, they try anything to do. Yeah, they carry him and turn around. So that when you have smaller, maybe they are
Yes.
too small, and you cannot beat them. Beat them now. You're
You
compounding your problem.
You
Beat
will
them.
cry
You
that
see-
you will
you
regret
see that
why-
the man, he wasn't doing all those things.
He was
So
not.
Yes.
then he decided to do it. So you know, like, oh my God.
Did he even
got on
decide
him
himself?
that, yes.
The woman begged him to help
Okay,
him.
but then again, when he did it, we're like, now realize that this is what this woman has been
Yes,
going
I've been
through.
going through for the past 6 years, right? Also
Mhm.
married for 4 years.
And
So
she
now
started
what
to still
happened?
go to work.
Maybe he will change his mind. Like, oh, okay,
Yes.
I'll start helping
Yeah,
out.
okay.
Yes.
He said, now I no longer press my phone on the couch. Good
See?
for you.
So men should trust
Sometimes don't always
better.
let experience. How does the experience is the best teacher?
Teacher, yes.
Don't,
That's the
don't
best
let
teacher.
it get too late
Yes.
that before you know it, oh,
Yes.
you have lost someone so
So
good.
yes,
Help
yes.
when you can help. Don't
Yes.
always sit down and be
Mhm.
like an egoistic
Mhm.
alpha male that you can't help your wife.
Mhm.
No, it's not nice. It's not
Mhm.
necessary.
Yeah.
Learn from this man's lesson. Be very active in little way you can help. If you see your child crying, carry. If you can change diaper, help the woman. The woman is not a robot. She's not a
Oh.
stick. She's somebody's child. And imagine having a child, a girl child that will grow up and a man too will be torturing that child. So it's good to be very active in your homes. Please learn from this man's experience and do better in your homes. For those that are not doing better, and for those that are doing well, God bless you.
God
Keep it
bless
up,
you
thanks,
guys.
okay?
Kudos to you
And for
people.
those asking what the women bring today, we bring our head to the table. I your big head. I your big head asking.
Why do you think they celebrate women more? Mother's
Eh-heh.
Day.
How many Mother's Day do you have in this
Then Father's Day. How many?
Even the Father's Day. sef.
So many
Yes,
women
yes.
say they're not even in their children's lives.
Those that used to say what the women bring to the table, let them switch role, let them do what their wife is
And
doing.
women will do men's role
Yes,
perfectly
Eh?
well.
No,
Like,
just give it to them.
but I don't even doing it. Sef.
They are
What is
good managers now, people that can manage home, run
Okay.
a home successfully. What do you
Okay.
think they can manage?
Uh-huh.
So guys, please comment below and share your experience. For those that have had this kind of experience, share your experience and tell us what you think and what the man should do better, or what people should do better in their homes. Okay, and don't forget to send us your stories in our DM and via our emails. Okay, bye for now and stay safe.